Okay, well, let's go ahead and open day 3 Advents. Getting started again with the yarns from Chelsea Yarns. Let's see what we have in store today. Oh, okay, so it looks like we've got some more of that paler fluorescent yellow mixed in with some mulberry and kind of a peachy orange or a dark peachy pink, orangey pink, and then of course brown mixed in, and I do see some olive green in there. So this is called roasted chestnut, and it is gorgeous. So I'm really loving the twist on this, and it looks like this base, which is her sock base, which is 80 yards of 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. I would be very surprised if this is not actually the same base that Lazy Bee Yarns dyes her base on. The twist and everything and the feel of it just feels so familiar to me. So if that's the case, then this base is a treat to work with, and I absolutely love it. So I hope to find something really special for this particular Advent, but this is just gorgeous. And then going on to Katrinkles and day 3 stitch marker. Let's see what we have today. And this is some really cute hot air balloons. And then, of course, the light bulb type stitch marker, progress keeper, so either one. And it does look like these rolling hills down here may be a yarn skein. I don't know, my eyes aren't that good, so until I actually get this up on a computer to monitor, I probably won't be able to tell, but I think that's what that is, and this is just too cute. So precious. Okay, and again, moving on to Lazy Bee Yarns, we've got some progress keepers and some very festive colors with just some given the weight, I would assume that these are, just plastic jewels, not even real jewels, but they're super cute and they will effectively do their job without snagging on any stitches. So we do like that. And then on to this colorway. And I did try and get the adventure or the brioche adventure wrap started. However, I ran into a little bit of a snag because apparently I can't read instructions very well, and I'm gonna have to do my I-cord cast on all over again, and then go back and pick up the stitches. I ended up picking up and knitting them and actually going the wrong way, so it's kind of a whole thing. I just ripped the whole thing out, and we'll get that started later today. Okay, so we're back to another gray colorway. This one is a little bit lighter than day 1, and actually day 1 is in the other room, so I don't have that with me. But this is a nice solid gray. So definitely very neutral tones with the Lazy Bee colorway. So it'll be interesting to see what else comes out of that. And I'm hoping that I have enough contrast as the days progress with the Lazy Bee for that particular brioche pattern, just to make those brioche stitches pop out with the 2 colors. Next up is our Casting Whimsy Tea, day 3. And we've got French Guard. So this is organic elderberries, organic cardamom, organic cloves, and organic cinnamon. I love elderberries. We always get an elderberry jam every summer from the local farmers market. So I can't wait to try this. This sounds really good. And a little bit on kind of a spice side with the cardamom, cloves, and cinnamon in there too. So I bet that is just lovely. And that is French Guard. So next up we have Grenouille and Co. or Grenouille Co. So let's see what beautiful darkness we have here. Okay, so this one's a little bit lighter than the first two, but I'm still loving it. And we've got a beautiful Progress Keeper here with a moon charm. So that is super adorable. And this colorway is Three Sisters. And it's kind of like a pale grayish blue. But then we've got these lovely speckles that are within the yarn itself. This is really gorgeous. I think this may be my favorite colorway out of this batch. But we still have one more to go. And this is Ruby and Roses. Get her color card here. So day 3 is gingerbread competition. I'm guessing this is probably going to have some brown tones in it. But it does. So I was going to say, oh, it doesn't, but there is some brown tones in here, and we're back with that green color, and we've got some reds and blues. And so with this, kind of thinking that this was going to be a fade, it may be less of a fade and more of just some tonal shifts. But I still think I'm going to work this up in the order that it's received when I finally do cast on that cowl. But this is still very pretty. I love the neutral base that this is on, and then with these splashes of color. So it is absolutely gorgeous. I am in the office this morning, actually all day today. So I don't know when I'll be able to pop back in, but I will try and check in as the day goes on. And hopefully I can get caught back up on that cast on for the brioche wrap over my lunch hour. So hopefully we've got that going. All right, we'll see you later.
Hey, what's up, baby? What's up? You're not used to Mom being up this early, are ya? Everybody say hi to Holly. She's all up in my business.
Hey, so this is the first time I left my house before the sun's been up in a long time. That's cool. It'll take me about 25 minutes to get to town. Maybe less if there's not a whole lot of traffic. It's still pretty early, but I need to get scooting here. But I gotta make sure I stop and get some coffee because we no longer have any type of hot breakfast service in the office. And we haven't since March of last year. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. All right, catch you on the flip side. Maybe, yeah. See you guys in a bit.
Can I get a large, hot, skinny white mocha with an extra shot? And then... Skinny white mocha with an extra shot? What else can I grab for you? And then can I also get a turkey sausage sandwich?
Yeah, a turkey sausage sandwich.
Yeah.
Perfect. Anything else for today?
No, that ought to do it.
Alrighty, we'll go ahead and shoot the window.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, today was long. I am super exhausted.
I think this is the first time I've spent an actual full day in the office building since March of 2020. But it was good. I saw a few people that I haven't seen in 20 months. I was able to chat with them. Everybody had masks on, which was good, at least while they were walking around. There was someone within my vicinity that was coughing, but I don't know. Anyway, time for the drive home. Catch y'all later.
Say hi to Holly's. Holly's is a good girl. Hey, babies. Hey, babies. Oh, babies. Hey, Holly's. Hey there. Oh, my goodness. Holly.